Hi friends, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. Getting ready to have a little thunderstorm here. I guess we are having a thunderstorm. I hope it actually doesn't rain too much right now. We are in a drought. But I just got some work done. I'm going to show you that coming up in just a couple of seconds. Okay? And I hope we don't get a terrible storm come and wash it all away. But anyway, if y'all been watching any of my videos, past video or two, y'all know I've been doing a little fix up, a little work around the shop, and now I've done a little work around the house, and I'm thinking about if I can work it out, maybe putting up another little building, because y'all know I don't have enough room to do what I need to do, what I want to do. But anyway, thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Hang in there and see what you think. I got some good video of getting some of this work done, and we're gonna get back to working on cars real soon. Okay, next week I'm gonna have something else for you too on the cars. But just check this out and see what you think. All right. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. We sure do need some rain, that's for sure. I just like to get that gravel down first. said he was going to take that whole hump down where that rock was sitting. Get it down, push it over there. A bunch of gravel. Not all this is going to be gravel, of course, but like a lot of it will be. You can kind of see the flatter spot over here. That's what I like to put on a billet. And then, of course, have the driveway. It might be on the upper side once we're done. It might be right on the bottom side. You can see where he drove through. Down the top, like he usually does. Down the hill. Turn here. And then go back out to the shop. With a big teardrop driveway. And we're going up right there at the tree. Which should be right out here. Go ahead. Here's where you come in and loop around the yard. Go back out there now. You're able to go all the way out there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move a couple of these cars if I can. This one still don't have any brakes. So all I'm gonna do is move this over here for the time being. There's plenty of room over here. And now see all this ain't even a hill anymore. I hope it don't rain anymore this evening. Because the man's supposed to come in the morning and put down gravel. And if it's too wet, and them trucks are heavy, if it's too wet, he ain't gonna be able to put it on there. I really want it over there. And on the new road here, but I really want it over there and up the road so I can park cars over there. I'm gonna get rid of most of them in front of the house. Put them over here a little bit different. But I went ahead and mowed. And see if y'all remember, I had the IROC Camaro up on the hill. That is no longer there. It is peeking up behind the house. I'm gonna move the car on the trailer too, move the trailer and everything, but I mowed all this, and I mowed all over on the other side. So I've been mowing, with my plan, I was gonna clean this up a little bit. I wanna move this too and clean this spot up. But yeah, I still got a lot of plans. Some of them don't include money, or much money. But anyway, letting this warm up, I'm gonna go get the battery for the 5.0 and we'll transmission fluid. I'm gonna get the chain, I'm gonna hook to the VIP and just pull that over kind of next to the 48. Because it will run, but I don't feel like spending half a day trying to fool with it and get it to run and doing gas and a battery and all that. I just want to move it pretty much straight back, maybe up a hill just a little bit, and I believe I can control that with the truck. So let's get to it. Well, I'm getting there. It's still hot today. I don't know what it's supposed to be in the 90s, I guess. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but it will be here in another couple hours. At least it's a breeze. You can probably hear that. This thing fired right up. Obviously no brakes. I didn't want to hit it either because it didn't want to spray brake fluid everywhere. But it does have a click, click, click now in the steering or the dash. So it might have kind of burned a little bit through the speedometer cable. I don't know. That's stuff that'll have to happen later on. All right, I got the VIP moved over there. Not too much difficulty. Just being super careful that it didn't get to rolling and roll into the solar shaker, or get loose and roll in and hit the granny car. That would have been the greatest loss. Those back tires on granny will fly. They got to pump them up and do something with them. But next, I'm gonna take a little break. But next, you'll see. I brought the battery down. Been on charge. And I got some transmission fluid. We'll fire that up. Either put it over there behind the granny car, or we're kind of next to the white car. We'll figure that out. And hopefully, if we don't get any bad rain this evening, we can come in and put down gravel. As you can see, where it's still a little discolored from the rain last night, but it's not bad. I've been driving over it, making a little bit of tracks, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. All right, I'm gonna take a little break and then we'll get right back to it. Okay, I put a little transmission fluid in it. Clean these in just a little bit. Let me see if you got a little oil there. All right. Okay, well, if y'all ever noticed much of me backing cars out or pulling cars in the paint booth here, y'all know I got to do like a two-step boogie because it's hard to swing it around because of all the mess I had over here on the other side of the driveway and this other car I got here. But it's going to be a lot better now. I'm going to move that car. I didn't have time, I didn't have a way. We'll probably need a tractor or a big truck to move it. Soul Shaker ain't gonna do it. It'll hook to it and be like an anchor. But if it's four-wheel drive, it probably would, but it's not. And then I'm gonna move this car too. And we ain't cleaned up all this. So I want to come in here and smooth this out a little bit more. This is pretty good right here though. And put in some gravel. Not all the way up, but back down here at the shop. And then right in here, gravel. And around there, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get rid of that tray. I kind of like it, but it's done got too big, and it's just kind of in the way. Now it's all lonely, and it tries to take over. So there's another one right back over here. That comes off the root of that, and it keeps trying to come over here. It's in the driveway, so it really needs to go. It'll be hard to kill it. If any bit of it stays, it stays. But anyway. Got all this cleaned up. Pretty soon I'm gonna be cleaning all this up. I gotta clean all that up. But I'm gonna have room over here to park some cars too. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for years. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while, but look at this. I like this. I like all of it, but I like this. We'll be able to park some cars in here too. And move that car, drag it up, level that spot out a little bit more too. And this is where the road is going to come back into the new road is going to come back into the driveway road is right there. Now, like I say, if it don't rain tonight or tomorrow, he's coming to put gravel. So some of the next things you see are going to be with the gravel. Now, not all of this is going to be gravel. All this up here, probably going to go, or, try to grow grass. But I'm going to have gravel down, at least where I mushed the tracks down, back down over here. And come in front of that car, and then go down the driveway. I'd like to have a little more gravel up there, so I have. This isn't bad. I think I might give him to drop a little bit here, and we can I can park a couple cars here. Much better, much better. Look at that, way better. Checking out that old Plymouth again. I hadn't seen it for a while. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you see what I'm doing here. I'm going to keep showing you, okay? But this is part of, part of the work. Trying to get the stuff done, have more room to work, and have some of it a little closer to the house. But this is just getting started, okay? Now, I don't know how far I can go, but this is getting started. So every little bit you do, now I'm not saying this is a little bit, but this had to be done before anything else could be done. Anything, even moving cars. So every little bit you do gets you one step closer to completing that project, okay? So you remember that. Get to work on them cars or your landscaping or whatever you need to work on right after the show. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just hit that little button at the end. If you hadn't already done it, you really help them out, and I really do appreciate it. I'd really like to be able to do this for quite a while now. We'll see. I hope I can. But I really appreciate every one of y'all that do watch, and I thank you. So be sure to come back next time, and I'll be here, good Lord willing, and I'll see you at the shop. Now remember, subscribe. Thanks. Oh, baby blue.